Hello students, welcome back. Let us continue with sample paper number 2. Now question number 7. We have completed until the we have completed until the 7th one in the previous class. Let's move on with the 8th question. Here we need to prove that every line segment has one and only one midpoint. So how do we prove that? This is question number 8. Okay, you will write given, just copy the question for given and find. You're going to just copy the question. And proof. So let's say you have a line segment AB, okay, and you need to prove that this line segment AB has one and only one midpoint. How do you prove that? What we will do is we will contradict the statement that let a given line segment AB have two midpoints x and y. So what would the length AX be? It would be A plus B divided by 2 because we are considering that x is the midpoint. Similarly, the line segment AY would measure A plus B divided by 2, which will give you half the length. The midpoint is always lying at the center and it divides the line segment into two equal halves. So what do you get? That AX is equal to AB upon 2 and AY is also AB upon 2. This means what? That AX is equal to AY. So when AX is equal to AY, that means they are of the same length. That means X and Y coincide. That means there is just one single midpoint for any given line segment. So let's get started, and please make sure that you draw this line. It carries half a mark. So if you do not draw this line and mark, you can just name anything else, like you can take MN as your line and mark any two midpoints, but just make sure that you're drawing this. So I'll say let for a given line segment AB there be two midpoints X and Y. Therefore, AX will measure half the length of AB, which is AB by 2. I'll mark this as 1. And also AY will measure half the length of AB by 2. Correct? And I'll mark this as 2. So from 1 and 2, what do you get? Equals that are equal to the same number are going to be equal, right? So these two are equal quantities on the right hand side of both equations 1 and 2. Therefore, the left hand sides are also going to be equal. Therefore, what do I get? AX is equal to AY from 1 and 2. What does this mean? A and A are coinciding, therefore Y and Y will also coincide because they are equal, right? These both lengths are equal. Therefore, X and Y coincide. That means X and Y are the same point. Therefore, there exists one and only one midpoint for a given line segment, and hence proved. So here is the solution to question number 8, a very simple small proof for 2 marks. Thank you for watching this video.
Hope this video increased your knowledge. For more such videos and a completely free educational content, log on to www.epathshala.org or visit our ePathshala YouTube channel. We have each and every question solved for maths, physics, chemistry and biology. So subscribe our channel, share with your friends, like our Facebook page and follow our Twitter handle for regular updates and important educational tips, and also win ePathshala goodies. So what are you waiting for? Subscribe this channel and enjoy the freedom of education.